Kazakhstan's government is actively supporting the growth of small and medium-sized enterprises. To improve access to financing, it is increasing state guarantees for private investors. The total amount covered by these guarantees is set to rise from 14 billion euros to nearly 18 billion by 2027. What does this mean for local entrepreneurs? And is it encouraging more European businesses to enter the market?
Welcome to East-West Connect. We're highlighting business and economic developments in Kazakhstan and the wider Central Asia region, connecting with Europe and beyond. This year alone, at least 30,000 SMEs are expected to receive almost 3 billion euros in support. According to the new plan, loans will be available to 50,000 projects annually. Almost 11,000 joint ventures unite foreign and local partners, all with access to bank loans, state-backed guarantees, and international investment vehicles. The OECD's 2023 Progress Report notes that more work remains, including consistent implementation of the new Entrepreneurs Code, better access to trade data, and stronger dispute resolution mechanisms. Joining us to discuss these dynamics is Nurlan Kulbatyrov, First Deputy CEO of Castrade, the Center for Trade Policy Development. Mr. Kulbatyrov, great to have you with us.
Здравствуйте, спасибо за приглашение.
Which incentives have proven most effective in attracting foreign entrepreneurs to Kazakhstan?
Я бы отметил именно доступ к финансам. Есть от малых грантов до субсидированных процентных ставок, разных гарантий со стороны государства. То если иностранный бизнес всегда рассматривает Казахстан как точку входа в Центральную Азию, и если они захотят экспортировать, у нас есть, например, Castrade акселерационная программа, когда мы помогаем выйти на внешние рынки.
So, how would you assess foreign-led SMEs' ability to navigate Kazakhstan's legal framework?
Казахстан, как член Всемирной торговой организации, мы придерживаемся принципа недискриминации. То есть равные условия создаются и для местных компаний, и для зарубежных компаний. И второй момент – цифровые госуслуги. Например, 99,3% госуслуг для бизнеса в стране, то есть в цифровом формате оказывается. В Казахстане можно зарегистрировать свою компанию за один день.
So what now? Is the government planning to introduce any reforms to drive the growth of SMEs?
Это один из таких последних реформ, которые у нас планируется. Акцент не на количество предприятий, а на качество. То есть мы хотим, чтобы было это не только там свыше миллиона индивидуальных иностранных предпринимателей, а именно средние предприниматели, те, которые платят налоги, создают рабочие места. А для таких конкурентоспособных предприятий, компаний будет оказываться большая поддержка.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Спасибо большое.
And now, 4 new commercial opportunities that could attract European and other foreign investors to Kazakhstan. Top 2 areas ripe for entry are processing of agricultural products and food production, franchising, logistics and business support services, and IT services. Today, foreign-owned joint SMEs in Kazakhstan are predominantly active in wholesale and retail trade, motor vehicle and motorcycle repair, other services, and construction. Here's where foreign SMEs come from. Regional neighbors lead the way with Russia, Uzbekistan, and China, closely followed by Turkey, Kyrgyzstan, and Azerbaijan, reflecting strong cultural and economic ties. Ukraine and Belarus also make the list, whilst Germany and South Korea round out the top 10, underscoring Kazakhstan's appeal to globally competitive, innovation-driven economies. Here's an inspiring success story.
Askar started out with just 8 employees in a 400 square meter space, making compact transformer substations. As demand grew, so did the need for space. He bought a warehouse with support from the Damu State Entrepreneurship Fund, which subsidized over half the interest on his loan. That support helped his business grow 7-fold, now producing almost 14 million euros worth of products and services each year.
Для предпринимателей, для производителей здесь есть и все технические возможности, есть земли, есть электроэнергия, есть тепло, чтобы строить заводы и запускать новые производства. Ну и плюс поддержка государства очень даже хорошая.
Interest rate subsidies are in high demand among foreign entrepreneurs looking to start small and medium businesses in Kazakhstan. So far, the Damu Fund has helped finance more than 1,600 internationally owned projects, covering over 1 billion euros in loans. The fund also offers other tools, including low-interest loans and partial guarantees.
Foreign investment for Kazakhstan is key priority in terms of attracting foreign capital, transferring technology, and educating our employment. So for the European investors, it's also one of the good strategies in order to enhance their business.
SME support systems like the Damu Fund help create an environment where businesses can grow sustainably and scale their operations. Just like in Askar's case, his compact transformer substation business made full use of the fund's support and is now planning to expand fivefold, aiming to produce over 70 million euros worth of electrical engineering products and services.
To bolster EU businesses on the ground in Kazakhstan, European countries have established local trade offices, like the Italian Kazakh Trade Association, which helps firms deepen their local partnerships. Let's bring in its president, Marco Beretta, who's joining us down the line. Mr. Beretta, good to have you with us.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here today.
How easy is it for European SMEs to set up operations in Kazakhstan? Are there any challenges or opportunities in this regard?
Obviously, for European small medium enterprise, opening and running business in Kazakhstan, see some challenges like the legislation difference between Europe and Kazakhstan, the cultural difference, and the fact that the small and medium enterprise in the country has much more added value than foreign one in terms of economics. But Kazakhstan, in order to be attractive for small medium enterprise in Europe, put in place a lot of leverages like a special economic zone where taxation is easier and sometimes even zero for some years. The IFC for the international law and that allowed small medium enterprise to feel more comfortable in case of problem.
Interesting. How do you see Kazakhstan evolve as a business hub for European companies in the next decade?
Kazakhstan is changing its DNA into the industrialization and transformation of this natural resource into added value final product. This is for sure a booster for small medium enterprise to come in the country and to work on this DNA change. Our association and other associations, together with the government of Kazakhstan, organizing a supply chain forum. And this is one of the examples of how Kazakhstan can become a hub for the international SME. They need some support. They need to be driven into the process. They need to understand the ground where they want to make business.
Mr. Beretta, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
With a strategic position along the Europe-China Middle Corridor, a steady push for pro-business reforms and targeted incentives, Kazakhstan hopes to generate a new wave of SME success stories. Bye for now and join us in the next episode of East-West Connect.